Hello friends, I am CA Divya Bansal and in today's webinar we will be discussing about the relevance as well as importance of March GST return. But before this, if you have not subscribed my channel, then please, my dear friends and my dear viewers, subscribe to my channel Tax Without Tears. Along with this, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. Right now only I have uploaded the same video in Hindi language, and now for the ones who understand more in English, I'm here to explain it once again. Now, since the GST was being implemented in July 2017, so within the financial year 2017 to 2018 itself, lot of problems were there because either the consultants were unaware about the changing provisions or the taxpayers were not providing the correct information. And sometimes even the GST portal was also not functioning. What was the result of the same? Result was that wrong details were feeded in the GST returns. Now, how should I rectify all these returns? What are the possible wayouts? Now, how should I take all these things into consideration while filing my GSTR 9? So my dear friends, for this, in this video, I will be telling you all these things. First of all, matching must be done between GSTR 1 and 3B. Secondly, the matching must be done between 3B and GSTR 2A. Why so? GSTR 1 and 3B will help you identify all the differences in the liabilities which you have paid. That is, whether you have made the right payment of taxes, you have disclosed the right amount of liability or not. And in GSTR 3B and 2A reconciliation, the ITC which you have taken, it is correct or not. And if it is not correct, then whether you have claimed less input tax credit or you have claimed more of input tax credit. Now, it is very easy to find the mismatch. Now, you must be wondering how should we do the mismatch calculation? For this, my dear friends, I will be coming out with my another video by today evening itself, wherein you will be getting an information of how to simply within 5 minutes generate the mismatch report. And basis that mismatch report, you can also make your reconciliation statement. Now, another thing to be noted is that, say, if you have reported less amount of sales figure in your GSTR 1 or 3B as the case may be, and you want to show the correct figures. So where can you do the same? And if you are to pay more to the government, that is, you have reflected the less amount of sales, and now you have understood that you have under reflected the sales and you want to pay the tax to the government, you can do it in two ways. That is either through GSTR 3B of March 2019, or you can simply specify the same in your GSTR 9 and pay the amount via DRC 034. I have already discussed the same in my earlier videos on GSTR 9, as well as I've told you how to amend your earlier filed returns. But now the question arises that how should I take the same? For this, what you can do is you have the only and one and only option of GSTR 3B of March. Say suppose I had to take only 3 lakh rupees as ITC, but I took only 1 lakh rupees as ITC. Now, where can I take that 2 lakh amount which I was eligible of taking? You can do one thing, that you can specify that 2 lakh figure in your GSTR 3B of March and not in your GSTR 9, because GSTR 9 doesn't allow you to take the input tax credit. Apart from this, another thing to be taken care of is that the missing input which you are claiming right now must be reflected in your GSTR 2. So you first need to check whether the same it is being reflected in your GSTR 2A. If it is being reflected, then only claim the same in your GSTR 3. Now, another part to this video will be uploaded by today's evening, in which I will be telling you about the mismatch report as well as the reconciliation statement. I hope you must have liked this video. Please do share the same and subscribe my channel. Thank you.